Good morning, folks. How are you this morning? Did you sleep well last night? I had a great sleep. I stayed in the Waterfront Hotel in Apollo Bay, and it's a great place to stay. It's the Waterfront Hotel and handy to the Apollo Bay shopping centre, and it was great 2 days we spent there. Now on the road we're heading to a place called Mauriac, and we're going back to Melbourne through Geelong, and when we get to Mauriac we'll move on up to Princess Highway. We'll travel along Princess Highway. So I'm going to be recording this trip and letting you know how we go. You can find my website travelersguide.co.nz, or just Google Ron Bishop Timaru NZ. Okay, so I'll keep you informed as we move along. We've just come through a place called Forest, and they've got a brewery there. It's a nice little brewery, and if you want to buy some of their beer, just pop into Forest and have a look at the Forest Brewery. Okay, so I'll get back to you shortly when we move along the road. We've just passed through Winston, how do you pronounce it? Winchelsea? Pete went on the wrong road, wouldn't listen to me, trying to guide the man, but I don't know, you know, typical Australian, I think they know it all. But anyway, we're on the Princess Highway, we can't get lost now, we're going to Geelong and Melbourne. So let's hope we can read the signs. Looks like they're building a motorway along here, is it? 4 lanes, going to be 4 lanes. A lot of work going on the side of the road here at the moment as we head to Geelong. Ron Bishop, Timaru, New Zealand, and I'm in Australia, and we're driving along Princess Highway heading to Melbourne. I can't get over how green the countryside is. I thought Australia was a brown drought place, but apparently it does have green grass. Look at it, very lush. Mind you, it's October and they've had a fair bit of rain, no shortage of rain in Victoria. Oh, found some sheep. Australia has sheep, Pete. Did you know Australia has sheep?
Just a few.
We're driving along Princess Highway, coming into Geelong, between Colac and Geelong. They're building a big motorway here, side of the road. This is the A1 highway, which travels around right around Australia. We're just taking a drive into Geelong and have a look at the city of Geelong. Not sure how big it is, but we'll soon find out when we get there, won't we? We might have a bit of lunch there. Here he is, he's going around in circles. Pete comes from Australia, he's not too sure which way around.
He's chasing his tail.
He's from Australia, but we're going round and round here.
I just didn't want to go the freeway, but I don't have to.
Okay, now we're on the right. Straight ahead for the Geelong City Centre. Pete?
Thanks, Ron.
If you're not too sure where you are, just ask a Kiwi. Driving on the motorway into Geelong. On the right hand side we have the football stadium. What's it called, Pete?
Simmons Stadium.
Simmons Stadium, where the Geelong football team games. Right, I'm in Geelong, and we're down on the waterfront. It's pretty rough out there today. We're in a restaurant, having a meal. Lunch in the Geelong waterfront. I've just woken up and Pete's told me about a bridge. What's this bridge, Pete?
Westgate Bridge, right?
The Westgate Bridge. And where's this taking us to?
Over to the city.
What city's this?
Melbourne.
Oh, so we're going into the city of Melbourne now. Over the Westgate Bridge.
City's over there.
How many lanes is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 lanes is it? 5 either side?
Yep.
Certainly is a big bridge. Apparently these stop people having suicide. They jump over the side of the bridge. Why would you want to do that? Anyway, that's what they put up, the barriers, so that people can't commit suicide. Coming into Melbourne. The M1. That's what you call the main highway, isn't it? The M1. People live in those high-rise buildings. Wouldn't like to live in one of those, Pete. Up and down a lift all day, eh? Going through the tunnel. What's the name of this tunnel, Pete?
I think it's Burnley.
Burnley.
Or Domain.
Burnley or Domain. Going through a tunnel anyway. So above us is water.
Very soon there will be
We're going underneath the sea.
river.
Underneath the river. What river's that?
Yarra.
The Yarra. So this tunnel's taking us underneath the Yarra River as we drive into Melbourne, the central city of Melbourne. on the motorway here, heading to Dandenong. Chadstone and Dandenong.